Let's get so today is a 2K video. I was playing with the homie Hardy last night. This is the video that y'all watching when we played Rec. Um so I kinda wanted to come here and tell y'all. I know I was supposed to do like a commentary over this, but I wanted to say that no matter the support I get, no matter if I get views on this channel or not, I'm hoping to bring out more content outside of MLB. I know how repetitive that could be. When you are an up-and-coming channel and you don't really know. Like, I've been doing YouTube off and on for like, I want to say 3 years of gaming, but 4 years overall, and I'm still not understanding the algorithm a little bit. I know the videos are like 10 minutes long, but like right now, I'm just trying to figure out what y'all want out of me, the people that are still watching my videos, which is probably nobody, because let's be honest, hardly anybody watches mine anyway. But I just wanted to say, like, I'm still gonna upload MLB. I'm trying to figure out, like I know I wanna upload 2K for y'all, but I can't really do that in park. And rec games take about 30 to 45 minutes, maybe an hour. The people I play with, we usually don't play 3v3 like that. So, so it's kind of hard to do 3v3 porn, but that's kind of like the only reason why I don't really upload pork. I use Korea to grab my badges and get VC and try to get my dudes up to like a 99.9. So that's gonna get like super repetitive because I'm trying to do score and assist. Obviously I don't have. I mean, I kind of do have an intro, but for like the Road to the Show series on the channel, I kind of want to start back up my career. Not this year, it's already late in the year, because it's literally the beginning of May. Maybe in future games, 2K games, do some of my career series, because everybody knows I'm gonna get an Elgato and a whole YouTube setup, YouTube / gaming setup. So, excuse my yawning, but because I'm gonna bring out. I want to bring back Madden. I want to bring out Live. I want to bring out WWE again. Obviously, I want 2K, MLB, maybe some NASCAR in the future. Um, so it's kind of like I got all these video plans for the gaming channel. I got some plans for the main channel to do like vlogs, pranks, challenges, tips, in real life tips video for like basketball, football, baseball. I have like some people that are like kind of good at each sport. Q&As, reactions. So, but I just wanted to say like I'm not going away. I know I did that update video a few days ago. I'm gonna have this week of videos, and maybe next week, cause I haven't streamed like that in a little while. I haven't felt like doing it right now. So expect some hopefully some park videos, some more Diamond Dynasty videos. I'll go to the show. Hopefully some maybe live ones. Either that or like a little bit of kind of like this while I'm just talking to y'all and telling y'all what I'm gonna do for that plan of the week on a Monday. That's what I might do. Is that Monday and Friday of every week to give y'all an update on, you know, what that Monday, every Monday, to be like, kind of like this, where I'm just talking to the future people, and, you know, telling y'all, like, I'm gonna upload, like, some kind of videos for the week so y'all know, what videos to expect. So this week, it's gonna be just no more, MLB videos. With what to the show, I got the next season's debut for Clark Schmidt from the New York Yankees. Team Affinity that I did. That'll be on Friday. This video is going up tomorrow on Wednesday. Today, well, it'll be Tuesday by the time y'all watching this. I'm probably gonna have some to the show. I think I'm gonna upload 2 of them. Thursday will probably be another to the show, or maybe like a like me, kind of like this, asking y'all if y'all want like some more debuts or like a new series. But definitely watch the show. Probably that's about 95% certain it'll be watch the show. Next Monday. Oh, Saturday you watch the show. Sunday you watch the show. Next week's kind of gonna be difficult because I'll be trying to film as much 2K content as I can. So next week's gonna be like double uploads. Monday will be MLB The Show. I watch the show. Tuesday would probably be MLB The Show and probably like some 2K rec highlights. Wednesday will probably we'll have like some highlights on Tuesday, some highlights on Wednesday. Thursday will be some along with MLB The Show. Next Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday will be MLB 2K. Thursday will be the same MLB and 2K. Friday will be if I could get Johan Makata by the end of next week. It'll be rake season, so probably the rest of the park gameplay. Next Saturday and Sunday will be kind of like this weekend. Just watch the show. And as you see, we're about to play Reg. This first game, when I say we was having fun during this first game, you will see during this video, during this whole next 30 minutes, that the team we were going up against, man oh man, if he wasn't in Roddy's stream last night, then you would have seen this live on his Twitch channel. They went on like a little winning streak. The 2K finessed them and glitched them. Had to close out. We had to all join on them because we wanted to play Rec. I was kind of hesitant to. I was like kind of hesitant because I didn't know if they was gonna play Rec or not. Then I was like, I don't care. This is gonna be a video that I could post commentate over. As you can see, they were the same overall as us. They were probably random. They all probably didn't know each other. And I mean, if they did know each other, they're not really the best, which is okay. Not everybody's gonna be great at this game because with this game, it's very few. It's not a whole lot of skill in this game. You can tell by the matchup I was guarding. I knew I wasn't gonna get much points, but I knew I was gonna score a lot. Well, not score, but grab a lot of boards. As you see, I'm going up against a Paint Bees Superstar 1. I think he wins the tip-off, yeah. But then the random wants to call a timeout. We was all in Discord, just having a good time, talking, playing games. I think I had like 18 rebounds after this game. Um, I think Will and um, as you see there, I was supposed to pump fake, but 2K finessed me. I think Will and Ant dropped 100 total points. Um, I'm, I know they had a lot of points, but I'm not going to spoil it because that's for y'all to see in this video. Actually, we take the commanding lead and First Blood 3-0. Um, Pulls a real shot. Will gets bored. I said in Discord that I would love to have some rebounds as well. So far, we took a 6-0 lead. Metro shot both threes and gets a inbound steal. Savagery pulls up with a stick, thinking he was gonna let that be hit. I hit the body Will on his two-way main range specialist, which is a two-way stretch. Bang bang. We let him have that too. None of us knew. One thing none of us knew he was that open. As you can see, and on his new build, trying to be a dribble guard, which he kind of was. I decided he dumps it off to me for the easy slam. I think I get one more basket, and that wasn't until like later in the game, I think. As he hits that corner three, that was a good pass. And brings up the ball. You know, trying to create space for one of us. Kicks out to Metro. Body on his two-way. Then Metro hits Will. Bang. So we was just having fun. As you can see, as you can tell, um, we were, we was just beating these dudes the whole game. I don't know how Roddy's chat was to this, but we was like, but by the end of the game, we was beating them. You'd think that we was beating them IOL. I think I would just go sit Mitty to let the lane be open. Roddy gets an end one, Andy one. So I know I didn't have that many points. But the only reason why we was in Discord was because Roddy does have, I forgot what it is. He needs more party chat, but whatever. I love being in Discord anyway because you can hit people in game chat as well. So obviously Paint Beast tries it on me. Get the board, pass it out of Roddy, passes up to the body. Whoa! Will's a goat on that two-way, but no cap. At this point, we was like, yeah, they're randoms. He pulls up from the hash again. He's like, let me pull up with the stick and let me hit that bit. They get into foul trouble towards the end of the quarter. With that 2 fouls, I think that second one put us in the bonus because it's under a minute. Roddy hits both free throws. Yup. I think towards the second half, we would I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna score as much. I'm gonna let them. I told him before I wasn't going to on there for us to grab rebounds and maybe score if I'm open, because I know people like to paint match in this game if they say you paint beast. Um, so tried it, got lucky. Even with post move lockdown on goal. As you see, bump steals. Yes, bump steals. In this game, bump steals are terrible. He shoots it, couldn't get a position. That's on Ant because he thought he was going to get the perfect steal, and I don't blame him. I would have done the same thing, but I had him on lock. Throw it up. Corner. At this point, it was just like, let me get the ball, pass it a Lottie, pass it a Will. As you can see, they can even get 20 points in a quarter. We scored 30 in the first quarter. Now, if you look at the final score in the game card, you will see why that 30 points in the first in 5 minutes was key for us to win, to have that 15-point deficit and have the commanding lead throughout the game and kind of set the tone. Not for the second game, but for the last game, which you want to see that's going to be on. That's in Roddy's stream and on his Twitter. So everybody was shooting greens. I was just stay to get rebounds, like I said I was gonna do. Maybe score. They were trying me in that paint. That paint piece was getting lucky every now and again. So they was just throwing it up court. They didn't know each other. As you can see towards the end of the first quarter, if you look, Roddy had 8 and 4, Will had 18. But if you look at the score then, if you glanced there for a quick second, and if you looked at the final box score, sheesh. Ant wide open, 4-ball, missed, comes down, pulls up with a stick, and he let that big hit. Metro's open. Could have had me because I had a guard. That was a green. Will was out wide open as well. 44-21. A 23-point game. As you see, Metro had 8. Ant had 8. I had 2 because, that's what happens when you get a paint beast that just wasn't set in paint, because my paint piece can't shoot, even though I've seen a paint piece shoot. So he tried that, missed. Roddy got it. Passed it in the corner. I think at this point, I was thinking like somebody in this game is gonna drop a cool 50. That was my last basket. Was that dunk? I was like, okay, I'm satisfied with the 4 points. Now I just need to. At this point, I was like, whatever, because I knew my job was to grab rebounds and start the fast break, kind of like a Dennis Rodman would do, but at the power forward position. So that should have been a steal, but 2K likes to finesse. AI gets position on me. I jumped too much, even though I got gold stick or gold. Cut down the middle. Was a smart teammate, but he just read it. I could have had the basket, but seen Roddy, Ant was open. I was like, okay, I know I'm not gonna score that many because one, I had AI, two, he was just playing paint. So I was like, okay, if I'm not gonna score, then I'm gonna try to get some assists and some rebounds. Ooh, I forgot about that put back. At this point, I already had like 7 boards. I was just like, yeah, let me try to get 20 rebounds to make myself look good. But 2 rebounds short, it's whatever. As you can see, that 30 points in the first turned out to be sweet because we got that 30-point lead. We wasn't even trying, to be honest. We was like, this is bum wreck. But the second game, I'm gonna spoil it. The second game we could have had if 2K wasn't finessing. Third game, is where you need to go watch the end of that stream. I don't know how Roddy got that board over me, but it's okay. So the first half, I had like 4 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Will got player at half. I think he had like 20 or 18, 3 and 1. Look at them stats though. 61, 19, 19, 3 steals, 3 blocks. We were shooting really good from the 3 and the field. So third quarter now. This is where the fun starts happening. Obviously that dude's pulling up with a stick. Ain't that big hit. Green by Ant. This quarter and the second half as a whole, well, everybody just went off. Will with that green light. I think this is where Will went ham. I know Will went ham in that third, and halfway through the fourth, Ant went off. Mid to late third. And all the fourth quarter. At this point, I was like, well, up by like 40 almost. Let me just do what I was gonna do the whole game, and that's just grab rebounds. Guys, I know I was 6'10", my dude was 7'1". There was no way guys screwed up I was gonna get, double. I was like, maybe, but there was only like one dude on that team, so I was like, nah, there's no way I'm gonna get this double. So I just started grabbing boards. Spin move, brick, nobody metro, and pulls up. You know what it is. It's that green giant. Ant had 25. I think Ant only had like 10. So Ant had a good quarter. Will had a good quarter. I had a good quarter rebounding wise. This was my 96 game. I believe it was. I'm not for sure. Metro went off. Roddy went up to get the dimes. He had to jot the names. And all that. So there goes Ant pulling up at the stick. At this point, well, about 42. I was like, at this rate, 80 points with 7 minutes remaining in the game. I was like, we're gonna hit 100. I didn't want to say because it was gonna jinx us. So I was like, back in my mind, I was like, maybe we could hit 100 points on them. Next thing you know, I don't. I know it was like over 100 points, but I didn't know how many was scored because, as you can see, everybody has. If you've been picking them box score over time, everybody's numbers grew. They didn't know who they were, most likely, and all that. So, I think towards the end, the 2 gold had like 50, but he was trying a little bit too late when the score was out of reach for him. I think it was that dude. All he was doing is fast break, fast break, fast break. As soon as we got to like 80, 90 points, it was a little bit too late for him to like try, because at that point the score was out of hand. Like, the score was, there was no way he was gonna come back on his own. As you can see, giving it Will again, being a smart teammate. I had another teammate in the corner, but I was like, Will needs to redeem himself. Grab the board again. They get the tip. Ignore the dog in the background. Metro throws it out to Ant. He hits it. Sometimes them animations or.
There you are.
Oh, sheesh. This point, boom. With about 4 seconds, 34 seconds left in the third, we hit over 100 points. Fourth quarter, at this rate, I think the only 2 people that didn't have A's were me and Ant. So, okay, I'm just gonna do what I've been doing. Getting past this is, as you can see, Ant and Will had over 30, with about 4:40 left to play. This dude was making shots towards the end of the game when he was already down by like 50. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this A. I'm gonna get this A plus. He tried that. Nope. Get past to assists. That's all I was doing. give them good passes, pass to assists, some assists. I think I'll get one more. I think later in the game. Um, so, um, as you can see, it's 106 to 53. He was spamming. I kind of towards the end of the game, what I remembered. Um, as you can see, it was terrible, man. Bum wreck, as people call it. I think you gotta be like a 92 or below to get it to bomb stage. And the lowest overall on this team was Metro at an 88. The highest was Rainbow and Will. I had a 90. No, Ant. I forgot about Ant on his 92. No, 92. 82. But yeah, this was a wonderful game for y'all to watch. As you can see, that 2 gold was. I think that 2 gold had like 50 something, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not for sure because, you know, um, um, because look at the score. When you beat a team like this, you don't care how many the other person on the other team scored. You think about like, we just beat a bunch of bums, a bunch of bad players that you didn't want to freaking phase. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video because looking at this footage, I hope y'all love it because I sure loved playing this game last night. I thought I was supposed to go to Will, but you know, this game. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on those notifications. Can we get a like, please? Will's at the corner. Green light. We was up by like 65 at this point. I was like, yeah. This game is over. Well, the game was over then in the first quarter, but as you can see, if you look back early in the video and now, if they would have scored 30 points on us, we would have got smacked like this. But they were trash anyway. There was no way they was going to beat us. I just stayed down court. I knew not to go down there. Wide open shots. Off from Hall of Fame Diamond. I think that was my last board. I should have done it to somebody else, but 28 seconds. I think Ant wanted 50. I think Will had over 50. at this point. But hey, like, share, comment, subscribe if you want more rec videos like this. Where I just sit here and talk to y'all. That was my last assist. 11.8 seconds. And had 47. And wanted the 50 piece, and he needed a 3. By the way, y'all, he doesn't even have quick draw, and he was making all them 3s. Yeah. No quick draw. And wreck. As you see, 2K for Nest. As you can see, he was the only one. That 2 guard was the only one. As you can see, Will had 50, Metro had 20. I was the only one that didn't score that much, but you know, when you have shooters on your team, you don't need to really score like that. Because your job at that point is to freaking grab rebounds and just throw that bit up. And boom. There was Ants 50. Boom. So if you like this video, tell me in the comment section if you want more videos like this. Subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Like the video. Share it out with your homies. With your family. I see y'all in the next one. Peace.